guys, it's Laurie back at it again by God's grace. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to my channel. My name's Larissa, but guess what? Yeah, you may call me Laurie right after you smack the subscribe button and you hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload. It's gonna give you a second to do that. Did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? You did, didn't you? Before you subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Laurie the Warrior. I'm gonna leave you some time to do that too, but I kind of want to get into the video, so let's go. Anyways, so this look is a very everyday, simple, neutral. Woo, that was worthy. I'm gonna figure out how the hell I'm gonna name this video. Anyways, it's definitely not a glam look. It's more like it's rude. It's an everyday neutral look for your typical brown skin girl. Skin just like pearls, bursting in the world. Just kidding. So if you guys want to know how I achieved this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so first things first, I'm gonna have to lay my edges before I do anything to my face. I got my hair done a month and a half ago, and don't even act as if you don't know what happens when you get your hair done a month ago. Exactly, don't judge. I'm gonna fix that up right now. Let me go get a hair tie and I'll be right back. Just going, ooh. All right, so to lay my edges, I'm just going to be using famous Eco Styler gel. Usually, I spray this with water, but I left my spray bottle upstairs, so I'm gonna be using this skin mist. But just use water. Don't use your skin mist. And since I'm basically about to put some makeup on, I'm gonna protect them edges. Now that I have that done, I'm gonna start prepping my face real quick with a quick fix. It really smells like coconut. And I'm gonna be topping that off with my trusty Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. If you haven't tried this primer, I don't know what you're waiting for. This primer literally feels like skincare. Like, it's skincare. I don't care what anybody says. It's skincare. And it hydrates your skin, so yeah. Make sure that goes in. So I have extremely dry skin. Like, my skin is dry. So it is imperative that I moisturize my under eyes, even for like an everyday makeup look. If I don't moisturize my under eye, that is all I'm gonna say. Using this Sephora, what's it called? Hyaluronic acid. It's a hydrating, brightening eye cream. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Benefit Precise My Brow Pencil. Like I said, if you guys want an eyebrow tutorial, let me know. I've had a few people ask me, but not enough for me to film a whole video. So if you're watching this and you're wondering how I get my eyebrows flicky to flick, please let me know. For like an everyday look, I don't do much to my eyebrows. And if your eyebrows are way too fleeky, your whole face has to match that fleekiness. And nobody got time for that on every single day. So I try to go really basic on my eyebrows. I try to recreate hair strokes like that. This is not even an in-depth tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. Like, this is just really quick. Since this is like an everyday kind of eyebrow, I'm going to be using Juvia's Place foundation stick to do this. I'm only using the shade Benin. That's where I'm from. That's where I was born. To basically highlight. As you can see, like, this is literally the same. Oh, almost. This is basically similar to my skin tone. You can use something brighter, but like I said, it's like an everyday kind of look, so. That's basically it for my eyebrows. Now for my face. In the morning, usually, I might not have time to color correct, but I like color correcting around my mouth. I might not do that depending on how much time I have. Right, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place foundation stick in the color Sokoto. Last time I used Tunisia and I thought that on camera it kind of looked too dark. I love using foundation sticks like for when I'm in a hurry because I feel like it just glides on so much easier. Now to highlight, I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Amande. Fun fact, amande actually means almond in French. So, you know, I've sort of retired the whole bringing the concealer down to your nose. I like keeping it right here in shape under my eyes because I feel that I have an elongated face. I feel like putting the highlight where I want the light to hit, the illusion that I have a less elongated face and a more like, not round face, but I just like it, okay? If you want to do the whole triangle thing, you do it. You do you, baby, you do you. To my eyelid as well, because I'm not gonna be doing anything too crazy on my eyelids. Actually, because I kind of like my eyeshadow to show up just a little bit more. On my eyelids, I'm going to be adding just a little teensy bit of the P. Louise base in the color Rumor 3. A little bit, just a little bit. What Auntie Jackie taught me is that leaving the concealer just a little bit on your eyelids will prolong the coverage, will increase the coverage. So if you don't have time to just like, you know, let it rest a little bit in the morning, you're in a hurry, boom, baby, boom, get this on Amazon for what, €5? Using the Mercier translucent powder just to set my under eyes so it doesn't crease. To highlight just a little bit, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Born to Go Radiant Concealer in the color Warm Caramel. Putting it on my hand and using a brush to apply it. I feel like with the brush I can actually get in where I need to get in. I'm gently tapping because like you really don't want it to move a lot, so you want to gently tap underneath your eye. Like I'm barely tapping. I'm just tapping enough for it to like blend. And now I'm going to be going in with my contour so I can have more of a snatched face. And for contour, I'm going to be sticking to my Juvia's Place foundation sticks and going in with the color Congo. Like going over with a sponge just to make sure there's no like, you know, line of demarcation, especially right where I highlighted. To set my under eye, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty powder in the color Honey. Probably have seen a lot of like beauty influencers literally use their sponge and dip into the powder and set their face, but I can't do that. Do you know why? Because I have dry skin. So what I tend to do is I use a brush, the same brush I used to set my eye, and tick, 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 tick. Actually, no, I don't use this brush. I'm gonna use this brush. Boom! This is an e.l.f. brush that I've had for years. e.l.f. does not exist in Europe, so the fact that I haven't lost this brush is quite surprising. So I just press the powder in, and I don't use a lot because this is an everyday kind of look. So on my nose, I'll use the same brush that I use to contour. Dip into the honey and press it. Okay, so to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix powder, finished powder in the color Deep Dark, just to like set the rest of my face. There really shouldn't be any excess powder because I don't use too much powder because I have dry skin. Next, it's my favorite part, and it's the blush. And the orange blush that I literally swear by and I've been using for like a while now. It's the Black Up blush in the color, I think it's orange. Ah, ça a vécu. This blush has lived, okay? Now for the eyes, I don't do much on everyday look. I just go back in with whatever bronzer I use. So today I used the Mocha Mami, and just to give my eyes a little bit of definition, I will just take whatever blending brush I have and just, you know. In my Warrior palette, this color right here, the color I will see, and just apply this like on my lids. Since this is like an everyday look, I'm going for like a nude kind of look, so no sparkle, which is really hard for me because I love my glitter and my, you know, sparkly eyelids. I'll make sure there's like no lines. I could leave it like that, but like I said, I can't help but add like sparkly stuff on my eyelids. So I'm going in with the Tartelette Flirt palette. Could I use this palette from the get-go? I just really wanted to use the Warriors palette. I'm gonna go in with the color Passion and just tap it on top of that Awusi color. Now for the highlights. Like an everyday kind of look, I don't go crazy with my highlight. So I'm gonna use the this NYX finishing powder, the High Class finishing powder. It said it's a finishing powder, but I like using it as a highlight because it's really glittery. But it gives this really subtle glow, but within a within kind of glow, like not too much. And I love it. Like, whoa! You don't need too much, but like, you see? Like, I can't use that to set my under eye. It's way too like highlightish. Highlightish. Then I use a small brush and I kind of like highlight my brow bone and then my nose right here. Time for my eyeliner. I'm going to be using this Huda Beauty eyeliner for my eyes. I'm obsessed with a wing liner. Like, I feel like my look is incomplete without one. See, when I put my eyeliner, I don't go all the way over here. It like emphasizes my already almond shaped eyes. So for my lips, I keep it very neutral. And I'm gonna go in with this NYX pencil in the color Club Hopper. It's like this dark purple, and it's like a low-key dupe to the MAC Night Moth, I believe. I'm going in with this mini Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the color Pillow Talk. I actually got this at the Charlotte Tilbury opening event in Paris. I have two of these, But once they're done, I'm definitely purchasing the full version because I love this. For some reason, I don't like a completely matte lip. So what I tend to do is kind of go in with a gloss. This Fenty Beauty clear gloss in the color Confetti. I actually did a review on the mini holiday Fenty Beauty lip gloss set. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. And this is one of my favorites in the set. Oh, I almost forgot. I have extremely stubborn eyebrows. So in with my Gimme Brow Benefit Brow Gel. Next, I like to set my face. I like setting my face before I apply my mascara. Using the back of the sponge just to press in that setting spray. It's not really a setting spray actually, it's a glow mist, and I love this glow mist. If you have dry skin, this glow mist will save your life. Especially if you're going out and you don't want to bake because the powder dries your face out. Just apply the powder with a brush and then set it with a glow mist, and I promise you, you will be satisfied with the results. I don't like using falsies in real life, like in everyday, because I am scared they're gonna fall out. I try to achieve falsy looking lashes with mascara, and to achieve that, I use two mascaras, the Rollerlash Benefit Mascara and the Damn Girl. And the reason why is because I'm not gonna go into too much details. I might have like a separate video on how I really achieve this look, but you see the bristles, they're different. The Benefit Lash has like more of a curve, whereas the Damn Girl has more of like a fluffy kind of wand. And each one gives a different effect. Always start out with the Damn Girl. I go in with the Benefit Lash. Kind of alternate until I get my desired look. Okay, now for styling this mess, I could literally just leave this and like, you know, chill. You know, this is a look too, you know, you do what you want, but I like doing this look because I feel like it adds a little pizzazz. By the way, can you guys tell that my braids are actually dark purple? You can't, right? Ugh, next time I'm gonna do like a very fiery purple kind of look. And what I like doing is, because I feel like doing this really shapes my face. I don't know why. I enjoy adding a little bit of bling bling in my hair. So I'm gonna go in with these like beads cuff. Adds a little bit of a je ne sais quoi to the braids. Like, don't sleep on bead cuffs. Don't sleep on them, okay? These are literally like €1 at your local like beauty supply store. Here you go. Boom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very easy everyday neutral look.